Okay, guys. So today I made a video real quickly, talking about showing you how to make a fire, and this time I used a little bit of a fire starter. It's not really that great of a much of a fire starter, but it could be used for a fire starter. I said in my other video that you could use this for a fire starter. And I really didn't mind kind of pulling off, let's say 2 feet of this just to make a fire with it, and then kind of cutting it up. I didn't really mind to make a video with it. Now using, well, I mean it's so cheap, You're talking about like I lost 20 cents worth of rope compared to a buck worth of fire starter. Um, so I just I don't mind making videos showing things, but I'm not going to lose uh, essentially a bunch of money or prepping on them or something like that just to show, just to make a video and talk about things, show things. I'm not in this to sell anything or for no company sending me something for free. So basically, I'm in this for me, and I'm just taking you along with me for the ride on the ride. You're basically in the passenger seat while I'm driving the car here on this channel. Uh, so you know, like I said, I made a video talking about how to make fire from sisal rope. Basically, it comes wrapped up in something. This is basically jute twine, but this is the actual sisal rope. And I showed you how in this video. I'm gonna show you how to make that. But never fear though. Tomorrow there's gonna be an actual economic video. Well, I'm not gonna really make an economic video because the economy's screwed and we all know it. So I'm gonna talk about a society and the societal breakdown of things. And I've kind of got another idea for a video, um, but I'm not sure exactly when to film that video or how to film that video. But I've got another idea of a video telling you how to go, uh, basically, where to go whenever SHTF happens. Where you can go for last minute food and supplies and stuff like that. I've known it for a long time. I made a video a long time ago about it. Most people hadn't been watching me that long, but I got people that have watched me for a long time, and they seen that video. They probably thought I lost my mind, but now they probably wouldn't think so. But anyway, watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe you can learn how to make a fire from sisal rope. And this is not the last time I made a fire method. I showed you a fire method. This time I'm not showing the same fire method. I'm showing you something different. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it and be good. Okay, guys. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a fire another way. And this time I'm gonna be doing it with my sisal rope. And how I'm gonna do this, I'm going to take about 2 foot of this off, which I've already done, and I'm going to make it kind of easy. I'm just going to pull one off here and show you how it's done. Stuff doesn't cut very easy, believe me. When you're using a knife, make sure that you're facing away from you. If you're carving anything, make sure that you carve it down away from you. Okay? So this is how it's done. Okay. Knife. I think this knife could use a little bit of sharpening. You might hear a little bit of noise in the background, but don't pay that no attention. Maybe not. But I'll make sure the knife's safe away from it too. Now I'm gonna take this piece of rope. I'm gonna break it apart, just like this. I don't want it too fine apart. I just want it broken apart so to keep on burning for a while. And I want it to get going. Just like this. And it just so happens that I got my leaves by me too. but this is what I'm gonna use to start the fire with, and then the lease catch fire. Should have my lease out here around me. Okay, so I got my bundle of leaves now. I have to cut the video there for a second. Okay, so I got me a bundle of leaves. Got me a small bundle of leaves. Found this on a pin oak tree. That's good. Got that noise going on there for a second. Okay. Okay, so let me face you down. I'm gonna show you how this works now. And I'm gonna use some leaves and some other stuff. Okay, so back you up a little bit. Make sure try to get shape. See how it is, because it's gonna burn quickly. And I'm just gonna use, now I pre-cut my shavings up. That's nothing more to shavings, and I've got my pallet wood here to get started, and I got some twigs going too. I got my leash right on hand, because this burns quick. So once I get this started, stuff will burn quickly once it gets started. Alright. There we go. I'm going to put some leaf on that. Like that. There we go. Now we're starting to catch. Now we're starting to catch on. Now we're starting. Just because this looks like it's going don't mean anything. Now I'm going to take these. I'm going to put these guys here, right there on there, now to get it going too. Biggest thing about this fire, I gotta put myself out of the way of that. It's the smoke. A little rough, a little wet. See how I got that going now? Put some of these, more of these shavings up there. Come back on this side. It'll start going in a second. Yeah, they're going now. See how I did that? And then you just come along and you take some sticks. Start putting a little bit of sticks on there. I'm just gonna wait for that to start burning. I'm not gonna really do nothing to it. I got this pallet wood right here ready to go. So I'm just gonna let that sort of catch a fire on its own. It will if you just let it go. I'm gonna give it plenty of room to breathe. I'm not gonna keep doing nothing to it or nothing. I'm just gonna let it go. A little air. Oh yeah, now them twigs starting to catch fire. Now we're starting to cook. Now we're cooking. See that? The twigs starting to catch fire now. Yeah, that pallet wood's kind of smoldering it out a little bit, so I'm gonna take that off for a second. Hurry up, I'm going a little more than that. I'll get me a nice little bed of embers here going though. That's the thing, I'm trying to get some of them embers going. Once I get them embers going, then I can come back along with the pallet wood, put it back in there, kind of round it, just let it dry out. It's already dry, but there we go. Now that pallet wood's starting to go. As that goes, you're done. You get some that good pallet wood, boy, it really dry. It's really dry and it does it quick. There we go. Now we're going. Oh yeah. Got me a good hot fire going now. Now I can take some bigger stuff throw on there. Not get burned in the process. Oh yeah. Don't want to smother it out too quickly. There we go. See that's much better than all that blowing. The reason why it's blowing so much the other day is it's still too wet. So when you blow like that, it means it's just too wet. It's not quite as smoky today either. That's because we don't have as much wet leaves and stuff on the fire. Oh yeah, now we're going. That's what I'm looking for. Not too much now, not too much. Oh, that cottonwood's burning good. There we go. There, got me controlled fire. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a good fire going. Didn't take too long, did it? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it do its work. It's doing its work now. See, I got a lot more guts than a lot of people stick my hand around here. Don't feel good to get burned, trust me. Now we're going. See how it's not smoking so bad now. Remember what I told you about it being a hot fire compared to a cold fire? It's not so burning. It's not burning so bad now. It's not smoking so bad. Really going now. It's a big fire. So I'm gonna have to get off here and put this thing out before it gets a little. I'm gonna get off here and go ahead and put this thing out, and I just want to show you how it's done.